I originally got Zoo Tycoon on the Xbox One for my two little girls. There are so few games on the Xbox One for small children that I just got this one because I heard that you could feed the animals using the Kinect sensor. Now, I've never really been much of a Sims or a Tycoon kind of guy, and I think the last Tycoon game I got was Theme Park World on the PlayStation 2, and the main draw about that one was the fact that you could build your roller coasters and then you could test them and actually ride on them. And I think with Zoo Tycoon the same sort of pull pulled me in, because not only could you build a zoo, but you could actually go down on the ground level and interact with your animals and take care of your animals.
A similar feature grabbed me with Zoo Tycoon, as it boasted the ability to feed and play with the animals that you looked after. Not only that, but you interacted with them using the Kinect controller, reaching down for virtual fruit, pressing up a high five to virtual glass, and grabbing the handles of a virtual water cannon. All of these interactions worked really well, and whilst hardcore gamers will tire of the novelty after a while, children will continue to enjoy it for months. However, the ground level zoo simulation is just a small part of the game. In the third person view, players can not only interact with the animals, but also call and drive animal themed buggies all around the park. Whilst this seems a little light in features, achievements can be earned by running and driving around your zoo. This side of the game, however, is merely an inspection tool that allows you to bask in the zoo you've created. The real game is played in the top-down view as you research, promote and build your zoo. For the more serious gamer, Zoo Tycoon offers a strategic park management simulator as you carefully balance the finances, researching animals, breeding animals, selling them and then releasing them into the wild. And when not caring for the animal population, you need to focus on your facilities, your buildings, your enclosures, filling them with feeding stations and playing stations and then repairing them. Ultimately, you have to keep all the bars in the green, which means keeping everybody happy. Guests, animals and enclosures. Players can choose to take on a set challenge in pre-built zoo, build their own zoo from scratch where money is no object, or play using a set starting budget. In all the modes you get a fame level, and as your zoo's fame increases you unlock more animals, more enclosures and more extra features. Zoo Tycoon does have a lot of fun elements, and watching your zoo grow and thrive really is a joy, but some aspects are a little bit more cumbersome. As you can only research one thing at a time, you might find yourself waiting around for the research to be completed or for funds to come in, or worse, you might accidentally cancel it when you start researching something else. Also, some of the species of animals are just a bit too similar. You might find yourself with 5 different types of antelope when you really wanted a much more bigger mix of exciting animals. My final snag would be that the people that walk around your zoo cannot be hit by your buggy. They simply jerk out the way with little consideration made on animating them. However, these issues are easily overlooked as you wash bears, high-five tigers and take photo after photo of all your animal tenants. Zoo Tycoon is also a force for good in the real world as well as the virtual one, as the more virtual animals that you release into the wild in the game, the more money Microsoft will donate to the animal charities, so there's absolutely no excuse to just keep on playing. Overall, Zoo Tycoon is one of the strongest launch titles on the Xbox One, as the graphics are fantastic, with realistic animals and an array of well thought out animations. The simplified controls work well on the controller, and my family and I had no real issues using the Kinect controls. It can get a little boring when waiting around for cash or research to be completed, but you can use this time picking up virtual poo in order to gain that much loved achievement of picking up 1,000 pieces of poo. Thanks to the animal interactions and the third person view, this game will also appeal to younger children and educate them about different types of animal. Zoo Tycoon has been well designed as it has both pick up and play elements as well as longer term aspects, meaning that you can keep coming back again and again as you become the ultimate Zoo Tycoon.